Hello everyone, I am Trupti Pandya and today I will be teaching you Element of Account Standard 12 Part 2 Chapter 2 Debenture. Here in previous lecture we already completed up to illustration number 9. Today let us start point number 7. Issue of debentures as collateral security. When a company takes a loan from a bank or from some other party, the company may have to issue debentures as a subsidiary or secondary security in addition to the principal security. The debentures so issued are known as debentures issued as collateral security. If the company repays its dues to the bank in right time, the bank will return the debentures to the company and the debentures received this way are cancelled by the company. So if company repays the dues and bank right time, at that time bank will return the debentures of the company and debentures received this are cancelled by the company. However, if the company fails to repay the amount of loan or interest on this in proper time, then the lender will first realize its debt from the principal security. But if the full amount of debt is not realized from the principal security, then lender may claim all the rights of the debenture holder on the debentures received as a secondary security. It means lender can recover balance amount from the sale of debentures. There are two methods of dealing with such issued debentures in the book of account. First, debentures given to a bank as a security are only for the safety of the loan. No entry is passed for the issue of debentures in the books of accounts. Entry is passed only for bank loan. On the equity and liability side of the balance sheet, it is shown under long-term borrowings. There are long-term borrowings are there. Under that heading, debenture is given to the equity and liability side of the balance sheet. Under the main heading, non-current liabilities, it is shown in illustration number 10. Second, in this method, the entry for issuing debentures as a collateral security is recorded in the books of company. This entry will be as under: debenture suspense account debit to debenture account, being issue of debentures as a collateral security against loan. In the balance sheet, debentures suspense account will be shown as a deduction from the debentures account on the equity and liability sides. As and when the loan is repaid by the company, then bank will return all the debentures to the company and these debentures will be cancelled by the company. Entry passed above is reverse. Illustration number 10. A company had rupees 14 lakh issued 11% debentures as on 1st April 2017. During the year, company took a loan of rupees 3 lakh from the bank as on 15 July 2017. Against this, company issued new 11% debentures of rupees 2 lakh as collateral security. Pass necessary journal entries under both the methods from the above transactions in the books of the company. Show the details about debentures and bank loan in the company's balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. Now for the first method, as for first method, answer: general entry in the book of a company. Bank account debit 3 lakh to bank loan account 3 lakh. Here date is given 20 July 2017, being loan taken from the bank. In this method, no entry is passed for issue of debentures as a security against loan. Now balance sheet on 31st March 2018. Equity and liabilities, shareholders funds, non-current liabilities, long-term borrowings, 11% debentures. Above these debentures of 2 lakh issued as a collateral security. 31st March 2018, amount 14 lakh. Bank loan, debenture of rupees 2 lakh as collateral security is 3 lakh. On 31st March 2018, bank loan rupees 3 lakh. As per the second method, journal of company, bank account debit 3 lakh to bank loan account 3 lakh, being loan obtained from the bank. Debenture suspense account debit 2 lakh to 11% debenture account 2 lakh, being issue 11% debenture of rupees 2 lakh as a collateral security against a loan from the bank. Balance sheet on 31st March 2018 as per the second method, equity and liabilities, shareholders funds, non-current liabilities. Now long-term borrowing, 11% debentures 14 lakh. We have to write on 31st March 2018 also 14 lakh. 11% debenture issued as a collateral security 2 lakh. Less debenture suspense account 2 lakh. So in outer column entry is not there. Bank loan on collateral security of the debenture rupees 2 lakh. In outer column we have to write on 31st March 2018 3 lakh. Now next point, interest on debenture. Interest on debenture is usually paid half yearly. Interest on debenture is recorded on statement of profit and loss. This interest is expense against profit. Interest on debentures has to be paid regularly even if the company suffers a loss or does not earn a profit. It means if a company suffers a loss or not earn profit, then also the debentures interest is a liability for the company. The rate of interest payable on debentures is prefixed on debentures. For example, 9% debentures. Here interest is to be calculated at the rate of 9% on debentures. As per Income Tax Act, a company is required to deduct income tax at the prescribed rate from the gross amount of debenture interest before any amount is paid to the debenture holders. This tax amount is to be deposited with the Income Tax Department on behalf of the debenture holders. It's called a TDS, means tax deducted at source. While preparing the final accounts for an accounting period, provision or effect must be made for any accrued interest on debentures due to variation of the dates. Method of accrued interest. Interest accrued and due. If a company pays interest on debentures half yearly on 30 June and 31st December, while preparing the balance sheet on 31st March 2018, if the interest for the period ending 31st December 2017 remains unpaid, it will be called interest accrued and due. Interest accrued but not due. As per above, first, the interest on debentures for the period from 1st January 2018 to 31st March 2018 will be called interest accrued but not due. Illustration number 11. Sinoi Limited issued 15,000 11% debentures of rupees 100 each as on 1st April 2017. Interest on this debenture is paid on 30th September and 31st March. Past journal entries of the above transactions for the year ended on 31st March 2018, assuming income tax rate is 20% on the amount of interest. Journal answer part. Journal entries in the book of Sinoi Limited. 1st April 2017, bank account debit 15 lakh to debenture application and allotment account 15 lakh, being application money received on 15,000 debentures at rupees 100 per debenture. 1st April 2017, debenture application and allotment account debit 15 lakh to 11% debenture account 15 lakh, being debenture application money transferred to debenture account. 30 September 2017. Interest on debenture account debit 82,500 to debenture account 66,000 to TDS payable account 16,500. Being interest due on 30th September on 11% debenture and income tax deducted at source. 30 September 2017, debenture holder account debit 66,000 to bank account 66,000, being payment of interest. 30 September 2017, TDS payable account debit 16,500 to bank account 16,500, being TDS deposited in income tax department. 31st March 2018, interest on debenture account debit 82,500 to debenture holders account 66,000 to TDS payable account 16,500, being interest due on 31st March on 11% debentures and income tax deducted at source. 31st March 2018, debenture holder account debit 66,000 to bank account 66,000, being payment of interest 66,000. Now 31st March 2018, TDS payable account debit 16,500 to bank account 16,500, being TDS deposited in income tax department. 31st March 2018, statement of profit and loss account debit 1,65,000 to interest on debentures account 1,65,000, being amount of interest for the full year transferred to statement of profit and loss. 82,500 plus 82,500 is equal to 1,65,000. Now 9th point, for redemption of debenture. Following entries are passed for the redemption of debenture. At the time of redemption of debentures, the debenture account should be closed and transferred to the debenture holders account. Debenture account debit to debenture holders account. Second entry, to repay money to the debenture holder. Debenture holders account debit to bank account. Now 10th point, accounting effect at the time of issue of redeemable debentures. Debentures are issued at par, at premium or at a discount. But when debentures are to be redeemed to the debenture holders, then it is redeemed at par or at premium only. Debentures cannot be redeemed at a discount. When debentures are to be redeemed at par, at that situation no other journal entries for additional effect is given at the time of issue of debenture. This point can be learned by following table. When debenture are issued at par and redeemed at par, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Entry at the time of issue. Entry at the time of redemption. Debenture account debit to debenture holder account. Entry at the time of debenture holder are paid. Debenture holder account debit to bank account. Second entry, debenture application and allotment account debit to debenture account. Second point, when debenture are issued at premium and redeemable at par, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Second, debenture application and allotment account debit to debenture account to security pre-reserve account. Entry at the time of redemption. Debenture account debit to debenture holder account. Entry at the time of debenture holders are paid. Debenture holders account debit to bank account. Third point, when debenture are issued at a discount and redeemable at par, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Second, debenture application and allotment account debit, discount on debenture account debit to debenture account. Debenture account debit to debenture holders account. Entry at the time of redemption. Entry at the time of debenture holder are paid. Debenture holders account debit to bank account. So this entry is same at par or at premium or at discount. When debenture are issued at par or at a premium or at discount and are redeemable at a premium, then premium payable at the time of redemption of debenture is a loss for the company because payment with premium. Hence, that amount is debited to loss on issue of debenture account. Such a premium payable at a future date is a liability to the company. So, this amount of premium is credited to premium on redemption of a debentures account because more payment is there than the face value of the debenture. Here, students should keep in mind that premium called or received at the time of issue of debenture and transfer to security premium reserve account is a gain or profit for the company. Whereas premium payable on redemption of a debenture which is transferred to premium on redemption of a debenture account is a liability to the company. When debentures are redeemable at premium, then following entries will be written under different situation. First, when debenture are issued at par, are redeemable at a premium. At the time of issue of debenture, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Face value of debenture, face value of debenture. Debenture application and allotment account debit at face value of debenture. Loss on issue of debenture account debit, premium amount to be paid at the time of redemption. To debenture account at face value of debenture. To premium on redemption of a debenture account, premium amount to be paid at the time of redemption of debenture. At the time of redemption, debenture account debit, face value of debenture, premium on redemption of debenture account debit, premium amount to be paid at redemption. To debenture holder's account, total payable amount. When amount paid to debenture holder account debit, total payable amount to bank account. Second situation, when debenture are issued at a premium and are redeemable at a premium. Issued also premium and redeemable also premium. At the time of issue of debentures, bank account debit face value plus premium amount to debentures application and allotment account. Second, debenture application and allotment account debit face value plus premium amount. Loss on issue of debenture account debit, premium amount to be paid at time of redemption of a debenture. To debenture account, face value of debenture. To security premium reserve account, premium received at time of issue of debenture. To premium on redemption of debenture, premium amount to be paid at the time of redemption of debenture. Journal entries at the time of redemption of debenture and payment to debenture holder will be passed as above, point number 2 and 3. Third point, when debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at premium, means issued at that time discount, and when redemption is there at that time premium is there. At the time of issue of debenture, bank account debit face value less amount of discount to debenture application and allotment account. Second entry, debentures application and allotment account debit face value less amount of discount. Discount on debenture account debit, discount at the time of issue. Loss on issue of debenture account debit, premium amount to be paid at the time of redemption of debenture. To premium on redemption of debenture account, face value of debenture, premium amount to be paid at the time of redemption of debenture. Journal entries at the time of redemption of debenture and payment of debenture holder will be passed as above, second and third. Position in the balance sheet of the company. From the amount of discount on debentures account and from the amount of loss on issue of debentures account, some amount is written off every year as per terms of debentures against statement of a profit and loss or security premium reserve account. Statement of profit and loss account debit or a security premium reserve account debit to discount on debenture account to loss on issue of a debenture account. The balance of both the accounts, namely discount on debenture account and loss on issue of debenture account, are shown as other non-current assets on the asset side of balance sheet in every year, because it is a asset, non-current asset, other than non-current assets. Premium on redemption of debenture account is a personal account and shown in credit balance. It is liability of the company. It appears under the head non-current liabilities, under subhead other long-term liabilities on the equity and liability side of the balance sheet each year until the debentures are repaid. When debentures are redeemed, then premium on redemption of debentures account is debited and debenture holders account is credited. So this account is closed off. Illustration number 12. Write the journal entries only for the issue of debentures from the following transactions without narration. Issued 5,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each at par, redeemable also at par. Second situation, issued 5,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 5%, redeemable at par. Means issued at the discount and redeemable at par. Third point, issued 5,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each at a premium of 8%, redeemable at par. It means at the time of issue there is a premium and at the redeemable at par is there. Answer part, journal of company. Debenture issued price of rupees 100 each, redeemable at rupees 100 each. Bank account debit 5 lakh to debenture application and allotment account 5 lakh. 5,000 debenture rupees 100. Debenture application and allotment account debit 5 lakh to 10% debenture account 5 lakh. 5,000 debentures and rupees 100. Debenture issued price rupees 95 each, redeemable at rupees 100. Bank account debit 4,75,000 to debenture application and allotment account 4,75,000. 5,000 debentures rupees 95. Debenture application and allotment account debit 4,75,000. Discount on debenture account debit 25,000. 5,000 debentures into 5 rupees discount to 10% debenture account 5 lakh. Debenture issued at price of rupees 108 each, redeemable at rupees 100. Bank group account debit 5,40,000 to debenture application and allotment account 5,40,000. 5,000 debenture into rupees 108. Debenture application and allotment account debit 5,40,000 to 10% debenture account 5 lakh to security premium reserve account 40,000. 5,000 debenture into 8. In the above three situations, the journal entries for redemption of a debenture and payment to debenture holders will be passed same as under. At the time of redemption of debenture, 10% debentures account debit 5 lakh to debenture holders account 5 lakh. To payment to debenture holders account debit 5 lakh to bank account 5 lakh. This way, our illustration number 12 is over. Thank you very much.